If you're a chiropractor or a cash-based PT and you're getting leads, but only 50 to 60% are actually showing up after their first contact with you, I'm about to teach you 3 ways to increase the amount of leads that reach out to you and then actually show up to their first visit. All right, so first and foremost, most of you guys are running ads. And if you're not, you need to go ahead and click the link below and get in touch with me to learn how to run your own ads. But if you are running your own ads, there's one mistake that some people make when they're running lead generation campaigns, especially through Facebook and Instagram or Meta, big picture. When you are running your leads to a lead form, in the ads manager, there's 2 options that you can select. And I'm going to put a photo up here on the screen so you can actually see this. But under lead goals, there's 2 options: maximize number of leads, and under other goals, it's maximize number of conversion leads. The difference with this is the first one, Meta is going to basically push this out to people that are most likely to fill out your friggin' form. And this doesn't mean that they're the highest quality of lead. Oftentimes, these are the leads that fill out a form and you never hear back from. They just ghost you. You never hear from them. And if you do hear from them, they sign up and then never show up into your practice. The second one is maximize number of conversion leads. These are the people that are most likely to schedule and actually do something after they fill out their lead form. So when you are selecting which one of these that you want, select the one that says maximize the number of conversion leads. These are going to get you much higher quality leads. And I will say, lots of agencies, when you sign up with them, if you're using an agency, they will select maximize number of leads. And here's why. They want to be able to show you a massive amount of leads. They don't necessarily totally care about the quality of leads that they're getting you. They just want to be able to say, hey, we got you 50 leads this month, and it's your fault that they didn't show up. So if you're running your own ads, make sure you select conversion leads. And if you have an agency, double check with them to make sure that they're using conversion leads and not just maximizing the number of total leads. The second little ninja trick that you can use when somebody becomes a lead is you instantly send them to what's called a VSL page. VSL stands for Video Sales Letter. Now, on this page, there needs to be a video of you. This needs to be a professional video that has great audio. It looks good. You can use some B-roll. I would suggest using a professional videographer for this video. In this video, you want to do a couple things. First of all, you want to start out by saying something like this. You ready for this? Here it goes. Here's what 50% of people do after they fill out a form like you just filled out. They fill it out, and then they never reach back out, they never get on our schedule, and they never fix the problem that they reached out for to fix originally. But that's not you. I don't think that's who you are at all. I think you are actually going to follow through, and you're going to come into the clinic, and we're going to help you solve the problem that you've reached out to get fixed. Now, when you say something like that, what that does, it's a kind of a psychological conditioning trick that you can use on people, okay? Because when you tell them that this is what most people do, but you're not most people, that gives them an identity to live into now and an expectation that they're actually going to follow through. Now, the other things that you want to cover on this VSL are things that just humanize you, that build trust and build expectation. Okay. So you can give a quick testimonial, give a few of those, how many people you've helped, maybe have a video of somebody that you've helped. But I would recommend keeping this video to no more than 5 minutes. You want to keep it pretty short. But in that amount of time, you want to build trust, you want to build rapport, and you want to build expectation, okay? When you do this, and somebody goes from seeing an ad of you filling out a form right to a video of you talking, like the one you're watching with me right now, it humanizes you. It makes them realize that they didn't just click some random button on the internet of some random person, but you're a real chiropractor or you are a real cash-based PT, and you have a real schedule that they really need to get on to fix a very real problem that they're having. So Go ahead, and I would recommend getting this video done, putting it up on your website on its own special landing page with a scheduler underneath it, and send all of your leads after they fill out the lead form, send them to that page so that they can continue to build trust with you, build a relationship with you, build rapport. And I guarantee this will be one of the things that brings your 50 or 60% up to 70 or 75%. Lastly, I would recommend building a strategic partnership. Now, I want to give you an example of this that I know a few chiropractors that I've recommended this have done, and they have seen success with it. First, you're going to want to go find a trustworthy and reputable massage therapist in your town. Okay. Now, most massage therapists want more business. They're not as busy as they want to be. They want more business. Okay. So what you do is you go up to them and you say, hey, here's the deal. I want to make a deal with you. I'm running ads. You're not. And one of the things that I want to do for my business is I want to incentivize these people to show up. So what I'd like to do is offer everyone that comes in for their first visit a 50% off coupon that they could use with you. And then after that first time, you could charge them full price. They can turn into a long-term customer of yours. But for the first one, I want to be able to give them a 50% off coupon to come to you. A massage therapist would be kind of crazy to not take that deal. And here's why. First of all, technically you are doing their lead generation for them. You are paying for your ads, and this will be a value add that you're giving people to incentivize them to come into their first visit. And so you're doing marketing for them. Second, it would totally be advantageous to them to do this, because if they do, maybe they lose that 50% on the first visit. But if they're a good massage therapist, that person is going to go back to them month after month after month after month, paying full price. Now you increased their customers' lifetime value, their LTV, from a lead that they didn't even have to pay for. Okay. So a massage therapist would be crazy to not do this. And then what you do is in your follow-up sequence, when people become a lead, let them know upon like first contact. You're like, hey, listen, when you come into the office for your first visit, like you get on the schedule and you actually show up, one of the things that we give you in person, very important, give it to them in person. Do not send this to them virtually, because then they have no reason to come into your clinic. Say, when you come in person, we're going to give you a 50% off discount so that you can now go get a massage from one of our partner massage therapists at half price just for coming in. A lot of people will show up to that first visit just to come get that friggin' 50% off discount with a massage therapist. Okay. So that is the third way that you can use a strategic partnership with another business in order to incentivize somebody to show up for their day one. Hey, I hope that this information in this video has been valuable to you. If you are not currently running your own Facebook and Instagram ads and you want to learn how to, or maybe you're using an agency and you're sick and tired of paying thousands of dollars every month for a dumb retainer fee, you can go ahead and come over to my Instagram. It's just instagram.com/Cody Chapman, or the link is going to be in the description of this video, and message me the word academy. We'll have a conversation, and then we'll see if you're a good fit to come into the Ad Academy, where I teach you how to become your own marketing agency, get leads, increase patients, increase business by running your own ads while saving thousands of dollars from never having to pay another marketing guru or another agency ever again.